Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Who does a king think he is anyway? He can't tell me what to do. No one can. He thinks he's so wise. Absolute truth. What is truth anyway? I would make a much better ruler than him. If I sat on the throne, if I were queen, yes, why not? Why couldn't I be queen? I wouldn't let all that power go to waste. And I would look rather marvelous wearing a crown. Anyway, I must come up with a plan. And I may need some assistance.
Today is the day. I can't believe I'm finally here. After years of just dreaming about it, I'm finally going to become a knight of the square table.
Oh, who goes there?
Hi, my name is Albert, and I've come from the land of far away to join the Knights of the Square Table.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. First, you have to knock.
Okay.
Who's there?
It's still me.
Me who?
Me, Albert, from far away.
No. That's not how it's done. Like this. Say knock, knock.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Now you say boo.
Boo!
Now I say boo-hoo, and then you ask me why I'm crying. Hilarious, see? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Welcome to the castle. I can't let anybody in without a joke. Speaking of jokes, I have another good one. Do you know why the knight fought with a sword made out of cheddar cheese?
I don't know. Why?
Because it was extra sharp! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, what was that?
Oh, don't worry, that's just old George. He's the dragon that supposedly guards the castle. But all he really does is just lay over there and be fat and lazy. Well, you do. See, the princess comes over, feeds him treats all the time, so he's not a very mean dragon. He could probably do his job if he wasn't so fat and lazy. He may be fat and lazy, but he can still breathe fire.
Hello there. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Albert.
Very nice to meet you, Albert. I see you've met Sir Lancelot. When he's guarding the gate, the price of admission is a joke, and it's quite literal.
Wait a minute. Did you say Sir Lancelot?
I did.
You're a knight. A real-life knight of the square table.
That's right, my fine fellow. And this is Eldrick. He's a very wise and very old advisor to the king.
I heard that.
Well, I'm glad to see that your age hasn't affected your hearing.
Well, nice to meet you both. I'm Albert, and I've come to join the Knights of the Square Table. It's been my dream for as long as I can remember.
That's very nice, Albert, but unfortunately, it's not quite that simple.
Yeah, you can't just waltz in here and become a knight overnight. It takes like a very, 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 very long time.
It can take years to become a knight. So what kind of experience do you have?
Well, I've never used a real sword, but my brothers and I fought with sticks all the time growing up, and my father told me all the stories and legends of the Knights of the Square Table.
And why do you want to become a knight?
Well, I want to serve the king and protect the kingdom. I want to do brave deeds and help people.
You know, I was just about your age when I first came here. Of course, I was a lot stronger and, well, a lot better looking.
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the gate?
Touché.
Albert, you must have the proper training before you can become a knight.
I'm ready to learn. But I already know everything there is to know about battles and dragons and sword fights. I've read every book I can get my hands on.
But have you read the Book of Truth?
The book of what?
Let's go over here and have a seat. The Book of Truth. It's where the Knight's Code comes from. This is the Word of God. It's the source of absolute truth. Absolute truth is true for people everywhere, past, present, and future. Without absolute truth, how would we know the difference between what is good and what is evil?
I've never really thought about that.
A knight knows what God has said is true and what is good. He's done it in His Word. But his enemy, Satan, he is the father of all lies and of all evil. When you do battle, whether it be with your sword, like Sir Lancelot, or whether it be when you speak to someone, you must always stand for absolute truth. Only then you can serve the king and become a knight of the square table.
Well, I think I understand. I want to become a knight even more now.
I believe you do, and I'm willing to teach you, but you must always study the Book of Truth. Here, I'm going to let you have this. This is a very old copy with a lot of my scribblings and notes in it from over the years past. And I hope and pray that you cherish it as much as I have.
I will. Thank you.
Sir Lancelot can train you with the sword. He's a funny fellow. He serves the king well. He believes the Book of Truth, and he obeys God. Oh, speaking of him.
Young man, I've thought it over a lot, and I've decided I'm going to give you a shot.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready for your first sword fighting lesson?
Yes!
Okay. Okay. All right. First of all, here is your sword.
Oh!
Hey, you need some help?
whoa,
All right.
whoa.
It's heavy.
Oh, God.
Hold on. Okay. First things first. It's very heavy. Grip it with two hands. You got that?
Okay.
Grip it with two hands. All right. Now, put your elbows out. Put your elbows in. Put your elbows out. Yeah, I like him better. That's good. Good right there. All right. Now, this is my sword. Okay. Now, there are 8 different angles of attack, okay? And I'm going to show them to you. You just stand there and hold your sword. All right?
Okay.
So, straight up from above. Straight up and down. Diagonally this way. Diagonally that way. Diagonally this way. Diagonally this way. Horizontally this way. Horizontally this way. All right? Okay. Now, you try it, except for do it in slow motion.
Okay.
Not quite that slow.
Oh.
A little less slow, all right?
Okay.
Very good.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Good morning, Your Grace.
Good morning, Eldrick, Sir Lancelot. And who might this be?
This is our new young friend, Albert. He's going to be a knight of the square table.
Hello, ma'am. My lady. Your Grace.
Hello, young man. So I know you're here training to become a knight. Where are you from, Albert?
I'm from the land of far away.
You know, I think I should get to know our young knight a little better. May I have a moment with him?
As you wish, Your Grace. Albert, don't be long.
Come, Albert, let's take a little stroll. So tell me, so far, what have you learned thus far?
Well, Eldrick gave me my first lesson about absolute truth, and Sir Lancelot is teaching me to sword fight.
And what has Eldrick told you about absolute truth?
Well, he told me that God has a standard for absolute truth, and that's his word. It's where the knight's code comes from. Eldrick said if I want to become a knight, I must study his word and stand for truth.
Is that so?
Yes, and the truth is the same for everyone, all over the place. Past, present, and future.
You know, Albert, there are better ways, easier ways of becoming a knight rather than reading some dusty old book. I might be able to help you. That is, if you're willing to help me in return.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, thank you. What is it?
Well, I just might need some information from time to time, that's all. Are you willing to keep your eyes and ears open for me?
You mean like spy?
Oh, no, not at all, nothing like that. I just may need the comings and goings on around here from time to time, that's all. It's perfectly harmless. A duchess needs to stay informed of those kinds of things.
I guess I could do that.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, Albert. Just don't forget what we talked about.
The Duchess is nice.
She may be nice, but I'm not exactly sure whose side she's on. Oh,
Joke,
no,
I just
here we
worked
go
this all
again.
up, and they're just going to love it. Hey, Eldrick and Albert, I've got a new joke. Do you want to hear it? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you want to hear it. Here goes. Oh, wait a minute. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Okay, here you go. All right, so why did the knight shine his outfit before the king's big dinner party?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Because he wanted to have a knight in shining armor.
George is right. Enough horsing around, you two.
Did you hear that? Horsing around. I think his voice is a little hoarse. I don't know if he said yay or nay.
I think you mean hey or nay.
Good one. Straight from the horse's mouth.
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds like a job for a knight of the square table. So, all for you and him for me. No, wait. I know how it goes. All for them and... No, that's not... All right, let's go!